Simple and perfect icebox cake for a Sunday with the family. Everyone loves it. It's a dessert that never fails. 3 egg yolks. I'm going to beat these yolks very well until fully dissolved. I add 1 1/4 cups of sweetened condensed milk. And I'm also going to add 1 2/3 cups of whole milk. I mix well until everything is fully incorporated. And you can tell the condensed milk is now well combined with the milk. At this point, all the ingredients are mixed into a uniform mixture. Now I'm going to bring this mixture to the stove, preheating the oven to medium heat, and I'll stir constantly until the cream is well cooked and thickened. I'll cook for about 10 minutes without stopping to stir. And now my cream is perfectly cooked. It looks like this, see? Nice and yellow. With a firm texture like this, that's exactly the right point. Now I turn off the heat and keep stirring until the mixture is completely cool. You can't continue with warm cream because the cookies we're going to use might break or get too soft. That's why it's important to cool it well before assembling. And now the cream is completely cooled. Now I'm going to transfer it to a springform pan. I carefully pour the whole mixture into the pan. You can scrape the bottom of the pot well. Nothing stuck. It cooked perfectly without burning. It's completely cold and ready to assemble. Now I'm going to place the BIS-Style chocolates. I arrange them carefully, one next to the other, until the entire base of the pan is evenly covered. A very easy to make dessert that turns out creamy and delicious. I'm using the white chocolate version, but you can also use dark chocolate if you prefer. Now I set that aside and prepare the next part. In the bowl of my mixer, I'll add the egg whites that I separated at the beginning of the recipe. I lower the whisk and beat until the whites form stiff peaks. Once they reach that point, I add 10 tablespoons of sugar, adding gradually until it's nice and firm and creamy. I've beaten it very well here for about 5 minutes. It turned out creamy with a firm texture. Now I set it aside to continue with the recipe. To this meringue, I'm going to add 2 boxes of heavy cream, 7 ounces each. Well chilled to give extra smoothness. I fold it in gently with circular movements. And now everything is perfectly mixed. The texture is just right. Look at this wonderful fluffy cream. Now I pour this cream over the cookies and the cream already in place. What a treat, folks. A perfect dessert. Quick and practical to prepare. Ideal to serve at any gathering. And now my dessert has cooled nicely. Now I just remove the pan carefully. Look at this beautiful, well-layered dessert. And to finish it off and make it even more delicious, I'm going to sprinkle more chopped BIS-Style chocolates on top. Now I'll cut a slice to serve. Look at that creaminess, folks. What an amazing dessert.